Good afternoon.
Hello.
It's Claire.
It's Mark.
Carl.
Marianne.
Little Junior here with us. And as you can see from the background and the noise, here we are at the Arena Birmingham. And we are here to see the performance, sound check, before tonight's concert, which is...
Star Wars, A New Hope.
I thought it was Star Trek.
No.
Nobody told me. I thought it was Star Trek. Okay.
Star Wars.
Don't cling on to this one.
No. So we have been allowed with permission from Sembla Entertainment to come and see the Novello Orchestra rehearse and get ready for tonight's concert. So let's have a listen.
Obvious first question. Are you excited to be playing Star Wars?
So excited. We've been excited for months, haven't we?
Very excited, yeah.
So how much practice goes in? How much preparation goes into something
Well,
like
we
this?
saw the music the day before the first concert. So actually a lot of practice in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, obviously you guys are trained musicians, you can sight read music, obviously. It sounds patronising to even ask that. But does it help having seen the film? Does it help having some knowledge of the film? Do you prefer that, or would you like just going in cold?
No, it was good. I actually watched the film on the train up to Manchester for the rehearsal day, watched it with my earphones in, thinking, oh right, I can hear the violins in that bit, I better look at that when I get there.
Yeah. It's quite easy for us brass because we get all the big good tunes, so you kind of know the tunes before you start.
And your ear goes straight to that?
Yeah. We go like, oh, that bit sounds like, might want to look at that.
Yeah.
Relative of yours, do you know who he's talking about?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
So what is a day in your life, or big day tonight, gig on the evening, what's your day entail?
So when we're on tour, we generally travel on the morning a little bit. Can be 2 hours, can be sort of 5 or 6 hours. Like last week we had that from Liverpool to Bournemouth. So that was quite a lot of travel that day. Yeah. So then Dave's very considerate, our conductor. Yeah. He will do as much or as little rehearsal as he can on the day to kind of help us. And then we all get some dinner and then the show. And then we travel home if we can. Sometimes we stay in hotels. It depends where we are.
So I guess you're all based all over the place, aren't you?
We are. Yeah. A large proportion of the orchestra is London-based. Yeah. But we have players in Cardiff, Manchester. Is there anyone else?
Cardiff, Manchester, London. That's
it's
probably
mostly.
A few moments to get the coordinates from the Nana computer.
Kidding, they're right there, Danny?
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dust and crops, boy. Without precise calculations, we'd fly right through a star or bounce too close to a supernova and then it injured real quick.
So on this tour, where have you played so far?
We started off in
Liverpool.
We had a rehearsal in Manchester, so then went to Liverpool, then went to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Then went to...
Where were we yesterday?
See, it gets a bit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Manchester. Yesterday we were in Manchester.
Manchester. And then after tonight, there's a little break whilst they go over to Ireland and do it with the RTE Orchestra.
Yeah.
And then we're back on it in Cardiff. And then Leeds.
Cardiff, Leeds, Glasgow. And Glasgow will be a great place to finish because the audiences are always amazing in Glasgow. Very, very supportive audiences. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
We had a good run last night in Manchester, actually. They were great.
So I was going to say, that's a question. Do you know then, when you've got a hot crowd, that they're really up for it? I mean, Birmingham will be tonight.
Yeah.
But do you feel it in the room?
Yeah.
The crowd's really
as
ready
soon as you
for
come
it?
on stage.
Last night in Manchester was really special. I mean, it was the biggest arena that we've done so far in the tour.
Yeah.
And we played the I don't know if this is spoiler alert, but we play the 20th Century Fox fanfare to open, and at the end of that short snippet of 20 seconds, the crowd already went nuts, and we were like, okay, this is a special audience, and then it just helps us give a little bit more energy as well, because we're like, oh, you're on our side, brilliant, we'll give a bit extra.
Well, here's a controversial question. Because obviously Disney now owns Star Wars, but the old films have the Fox logo and the Fox music at the beginning. Do you kind of like that? Because I know John Williams rescored it years ago, and so Williams did an arrangement of it and all that. So
it's great to play the 20th century fanfare at the start.
Especially for the percussion, starting the whole thing with that tight
with
drum rhythm. It's amazing. But the previous film that this orchestra, the Novello Orchestra, toured with was Beauty and the Beast.
Right.
So we opened with the Disney When You Wish Upon a Star. So we've done both. We've got it covered.
Either way.
So of the tracks or the tunes or the music in this particular film, which one, because I guess it's different because you're coming at it from different angles, which one's your favourite?
Well, obviously the Throne Room end titles, obviously, but I have to say the first time that Princess Leia appears in R2-D2's projection is a beautiful horn and cor anglais theme, and the strings just sort of shimmering underneath, and it's the first time that you hear that amazing Leia theme, and it's kind of a bit of a teaser of it because it's quiet and it's gentle and it's in the background, and kind of goes with the fact that she's a hologram, It's really beautiful.